What up guys? Leon Muki here, and today I'm doing another part of What If Izuku Was Trained by All the Shonen Jump Protagonists. This is part 18. In the last part, Izuku plans on taking down the hero killer Stain after what he did to Ida's brother, Tensei, the former Ingenium. However, as he was about to deal the final blow to the murderous vigilante, he was soon stopped by Kurogiri. But then he had to retreat due to a hero that he saved trying to capture him, and Mirko taking out his other vigilante self, being the Shadow. With soon he now heading to UA with everyone in Class 1A choosing their hero identities. However, it seems like Stain and Shigaraki have a common enemy, as being Izuku. So, with that said, let's get into this, shall we guys? As everybody has now chosen their hero names, and Izuku and Bakugo's are basically the same as canon now, with soon Aizawa telling them that they have at least 2 to 3 days to pick a hero agency, with soon everybody in Class 1A actually struggling to find a hero agency. But a few of them actually already knew what hero agency they already wanted to go with. As for Izuku, he has so many options, he has no idea what to choose first, as he's feeling kind of, overwhelmed. With soon Ochako asking, "Hey Deku, if you're having a hard time choosing hero agency, maybe you should, join as soon Momo actually cutting her off, saying, Midoriya, if you could be so kind, maybe you could suggest me a hero agency by any chance." With soon Izuku saying, "Huh? Oh, really? You sure you need my help?" With saying, "Positive. I feel like I would choose one that wouldn't really go with me. I mean, I have quite a bit of offers, but I just don't know one to choose." But soon, Izuku begins thinking, "I may not be able to choose for myself, but..." As he takes a deep breath and thinks, as he looks at Momo's combat skills, abilities, and strengths, as he soon thinks, "I think Ryuko would be a good agency for you." As she's saying, "Wait, Ryuko? Why her?" As saying, she does specify in dealing with gigantification villains, but with your skills, I think you would help her out a lot more due to your ability to create things, mostly making traps for gigantification villains, since they're too busy to worry about other body on the ground." With soon hearing this, Momo begins thinking, "I see. I understand. Thank you, Midoriya. I appreciate the offer. I'll probably put her down." With soon Izuku saying, "Hey, Ochako, do you want..." "Oh, no, I'm good. I'm totally good. I already know what agency I'm going with, but thanks for asking, Deku." Saying, "Oh, okay, cool." As for me, as he goes back to his list of offers, which is again huge, as he's sweating like crazy on which offers to take. But soon he begins thinking, "Normally I always rely on randomness when using my quirk to find a master. Now I literally have to choose one? This is something I'm not used to." Soon Bakugo sighing, saying, "Stop overthinking things, Deku. You got this. Now stop. Now, if you need me, I already gonna know what hero agency I'm choosing." Hearing this, Izuku asks, "Oh, which hero agency is that?" Saying, "Like hell I'm gonna tell you, you damn nerd." Saying, "Of course you wouldn't. I mean, it's not like it's gonna change anything." But hearing this, Bakugo gets annoyed, saying, "Oh, oh, really? Fine, I'll tell you. It's Best Jeanist." With soon saying, "Oh, cool, thanks. He's a pretty good pro. But he is a pretty stickler for the rules, and he was also to bring up that he was a neat and tidy hero Instead, he realized that maybe that's not the best agency for Bakugo. He's soon about to say he's also a really diligent and hardworking hero. He has quite the experience as a pro, so I think he's perfect for you. As soon saying, I don't need you to tell me that. But of course, somebody who is a hero nerd would understand that. As soon, Izuku couldn't help but smirk, as saying, not only that, his need and tidiness is going to try and won't work well with your rough and aggressiveness. Like hell you're gonna get out of this, Kacchan. As soon he slides the door open, Izuku sees All Might at the entrance as he screams, "Here I am, standing in a position like a normal person." As soon Bakugo's saying, What the hell are you doing here, All Might? And why are you acting so goddamn weird? Saying, young Bakugo, there you are. I was hoping if you had time before you leave. As soon he grabs Bakugo, and then they head somewhere else. With soon Izuku saying, shit, totally forgot about All Might. Within, Izuku looks at Ida's desk as he realizes he's already gone. Did he already choose an agency? As he began thinking, I should probably head home too. I got plenty of time. Plus, it gives me time to look for Stain. With soon, Izuku is about to head home as then Aizawa comes through the door again saying, Midoriya, you didn't leave yet. Good. There's somebody here wants to talk to you about joining, with them for your internship. With soon, Izuku saying, wait, a pro's here specifically to see me? Saying, who is it? But soon Aizawa saying, you're just gonna have to see them for yourself. Saying this, Izuku follows Aizawa to the teacher's office. Then they arrive, as the person there saying, took you long enough, kid? With saying, oh god, no. As it being Mirko, as Izuku saying, why is she here? With soon Aizawa saying, like I told you, she wants to talk to you about joining her for your internship. Personally, it's up to you, so you can say, yeah. Also, is there somewhere where I could talk to him in private? I think it's best if we did. Soon, Midnight thinking, you sure this is a good idea? I mean, soon he's saying, yep, I think it's a good idea to talk to her in private. You guys don't mind, do you? As then, they all basically having to agree. Then they basically show her to Izuku and her to an empty classroom. Then Aizawa saying, whatever the reason Midoriya has gotten Mirko's attention, it can't be good. Most likely, probably because of his quirk. But she doesn't know anything about his quirk's true nature. But she's just wanting to train her herself. That's all. But soon, Izuku saying, so, Mirko, I'm truly honored to saying, alright, cut the bullshit, Midoriya. I know the truth about you. As saying, the truth? What truth? Saying, it's written all over your face. I know that you're Aion, actually. After hearing this, Izuku feels like he just got shot in the head. As then saying, what makes you think that? Saying, well, it also didn't help that you used the same abilities as Aion during the sports festival. Sure, I didn't watch it, but I did listen to it while I was on my patrols all across Japan, after all. With soon another gunshot towards Izuku. Is saying, but that could be coincidence. After all, there are tons of quirks that are similar. Saying, true. However, there's one thing about you and Aion, the messy green hair. If you want to become a vigilante, try and change your hair color as well. With soon a third shot. With that, Izuku completely and utterly dead. Internally, actually, not literally. But saying, Please, I'm begging you, do not tell anyone I've been a vigilante. I can't let this faculty know about this. Please! As Izuku is literally on his knees begging Miriko not to say anything. As soon she's saying, don't worry, kid, don't worry. I'm not going to say anything. With saying, wait, you're not? Saying, no, of course not. But I do want one thing from you. Saying, okay, name it. With her saying, join me with your internship. And I want to see what you're truly capable of. No more holding back. You're going to have to go all out against me. After hearing this, Izuku was saying, wait, seriously? That's all you want? With her saying, yep, I want you to intern with me, and I also want to fight you at your full strength. And if you do say no, I will tell your teachers about this, and there is a chance that you could be arrested for illegal vigilante work, besides just being expelled. But soon Izuku's saying, damn it, I can't have that. I mean, I know they won't be able to stop me, but still, I don't want to fight against my fellow hero. I don't want to fight against heroes and the police and law. I only did this so I can continue training and also help people at the same time. As soon Izuku's saying, first Nejire blackmailing me to basically go on a date with her. Now Miriko? My life is living hell. As soon he begins thinking, wait, is she sure that she's not doing this because she likes me? I mean, all the other... As he soon realized that he has 4 girls that literally like him deep down, as he begins thinking, okay, Miriko, is there not another reason why you want this? As she's saying, huh? Why the hell would there be? With soon saying, oh, maybe because you might like me or chance or have feelings for me? As she's soon saying, me having feelings for you? As soon as Izuku's saying, wait, what's so funny? Saying, you're just funny, kid. I mean, personally, you're cute. I will give you that. And with your strength and power, and you already beat me once, so you are somewhat my type after all. However, the main reason I have an interest in you is because I want to take credit for training another top-ranked pro here in Japan. As soon as he's saying, wait, that's it? Yep, that's only it. I mean, with your quirks and abilities, you have the strength to be the next top-ranked pro. Hell, you have a chance of becoming the next #1 hero here in Japan. What kind of pro wouldn't take the chance of training somebody like you? But soon Izuku actually getting flattered, saying, aw. But then also internally saying, oh, thank God she doesn't have romantic feelings for me. Oh, seriously, 4 girls is enough for me, if I'm gonna be honest. As he thinks this, with soon her saying, but remember, if you don't take my offer or join with me during your internship, I will expose you. And you and I both know we don't want that, Midoriya. As soon Izuku's saying, but back to the blackmailing, of course. But she does look genuinely care. So, alright, fine. I'll sign you for the person I want to sign with my agency with. Is that good enough? It's soon saying, yeah, that's totally fine, and that's exactly what I want. So, I'll see you later, Midoriya. As soon saying, thank God. As then she also begins saying, oh yeah, that also reminds me. If you do any more vigilante work before your internship with me, or even during your internship before me, I'm still going to expose you being a vigilante. So, just letting you know. As soon Izuku getting another 4th shot, as he's already dead inside, just for overkill, is saying, you gotta be kidding me! As soon Izuku has been utterly defeated by Miriko, in the battle of information gathering and blackmail, with soon Izuku having to head back home with no nights of vigilante training at that. But soon him getting a call from Yu as she was about to ask if he's chosen an agency, as he actually explained on which hero he'll be entering with, as it being Mirko, with her screaming, "What?" With soon Izuku saying, "Hey, not so loud." With saying, You're seriously going to choose her over me? Your girlfriend? What the actual hell?" Izuku saying, "Hey, come on, not so loud. I'm kind of tied up here, actually. And I have no choice but to choose her as my internship." With soon saying, "Oh, what reason does she have? She's blackmailing me." As she's saying, "Seriously? How is she?" With soon he began explaining that he's been working as a vigilante. With soon she begins thinking, "Of course you are. Why the hell wouldn't you not?" With then she's saying, "Fine, I'll accept this because you have no choice. But if I swear, if you're only joining with Mirko just so you can have her part of your harem, or if she likes you in any romantic ways, I won't forgive you, Izuku. I did say I'm willing to share, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. And that doesn't mean I can't get payback." With soon Izuku saying, "Yeah, totally get it. And you have all the right to feel that way. Totally. Of course, Miss Yu. But I promise, it's nothing romantic. She even told me this directly." But soon hearing this, she quietly sighs, saying, "Oh, thank God." But soon Izuku saying, "But I promise, I will make it up to you, no matter what. I swear it." With soon saying, "You better." As then, they just begin talking a little bit, with soon hanging up on each other. As then, the couple days have passed, with Izuku not even doing any vigilante training and not even going on patrols anymore. With soon feeling like his leads to find the League of Villains has now gone completely and utterly cold, as not even the Crawler has been able to gather any information on them anymore either, which the track has gone completely and utterly cold, like I said before. But soon, Izuku and everyone in Class 1A is now ready to head to their training for their internships, with Aizawa soon saying, "Now remember, going to these agencies to learn on what it's like to be a pro and a sidekick at that. So make sure you gather as many information and experience that you can gain." With soon Mina saying, "Gotcha!" As then Aizawa saying, "It's yes sir, Ashido. Remember that. That stuff won't always fly with with the person that's in charge of your agency." With soon saying, "Yes sir." As everyone in Class 1A couldn't help but laugh at this. With some heading to the trains to their internships, while some waiting at the station for the trains. Soon for Izuku, he heads to his train, as he wanted to talk to Ida, but realized that it doesn't matter on what he said. He most likely already knows that Ida plans on heading to Hosu City, as he remembers that Ida said that he plans on internship with the hero Manuel, whose agency is located in Hosu City. With that, Izuku already knows on what Ida is already planning, as he has to make sure to save Ida before then. With that, Izuku heading to the train station to the city of Kyoto, as Izuku wonders, why all the way out here? She was in Masafu just a couple days ago, I get it, and I know she basically travels all around Japan doing hero work, but still. As soon Izuku is just given an address. He doesn't know on where since Mirko doesn't have a hero agency, he just has to just go to the address that she's at. And as he soon arrives, all he can see is that of multiple abandoned buildings looking pretty old, as he realized, what the hell was she thinking? Hang on. As soon he begins to sense her presence, as he realized that he now knows her. Where she is, she also looks like she's fighting somebody as well. Is she thinking, does she bring me out here just to see if I'm able to fight alongside her? Or saying, I'm not going to waste my time on this. As soon he forms hand signs saying, Shadow Clone Jutsu. Saying, can you take care of this? As the clone just nods. Then heading to Miriko's location, where she's basically fighting against 3 villains, as she's basically fighting against an entire gang of villains pretty easily, with soon the remaining 3 saying, she took us all out by herself? With soon one of them saying, she's not the number 7 hero for nothing after all. With soon one of them thinking, don't let your guard down. She's starting to feel wear down now. If we overwhelm her now, we'll beat her. With one of them saying, taking down a top-ranked pro, talking about bragging rights for life. With soon saying, hey, don't count me out so easy, you damn punks. I got this. With soon, as Izuku's clone came in that of style, as he soon points a finger gun at one of the villains, saying, Spirit God! As soon, the blast of spiritual energy begins rushing at the villain, as it pushes him through a wall, and then knocking him out completely. With soon, Miriko saying, Midoriya? As then, the villain saying, what the? Miriko has backup? So she was playing us this entire damn time? Saying, hey, hang on, this guy's a kid. With soon, Izuku bringing out having his Nichiri Katana on his side, as it being the real one, even though it's a clone. With soon, he rushing at the other villain, as he soon screams out, water breathing, fourth form, striking tide, as he uses the back end of his Nichiri Katana, as he soon trips up the villain before knocking him out using the bottom end of the hilt. With soon the third villain saying, what the hell is with this kid? With soon Izuku saying, you have at least 2 options, either surrender or end up like your buddies. Your choice. With soon saying, don't get arrogant, kid! As soon he sends his arms flying right at Izuku, as he has something that of elasticity quirk, stretching his limbs. With soon Izuku's thinking, how pathetic. With soon he was already in front of the villain. With soon as he brings out a small Rasengan, as soon he jams it right into the villain's chest, not sending him flying back, but just only enough to knock him out. Not enough to literally kill him, though. With soon Izuku sighing. With soon thinking, as then the real Izuku showed up, as he thinks, nice work. But soon he releases the jutsu as the clone disappears. With soon Miriko saying, yo, what up, Miriko? Saying, you seriously are something to behold, and that was just a clone. With saying, yep, yeah it was. With soon she began smiling devilishly at that. With her saying, this is going to be so much fun. With soon her saying, I came to this area to take care of a bunch of thugs who are causing trouble for Hawks. More as a favor, to the guy, of course. But with you taking out the remaining 3 members without even breaking a sweat at that, shows that you have what it takes. From now on, throughout this your entire internship with me, you have all permission to use your quirk however you see fit. With soon Izuku saying, wait, really? Just like that? Saying, yeah, of course. You're not even tired and exhausted. It even shows on how you even had confidence taking them down. I don't know if it's all that vigilanteism that you've been doing, or if you've been training pretty hard for somebody your age. But doesn't matter. I look forward to seeing what you're truly capable of, kid. But soon, Izuku saying, thanks, Mirko. I appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. With soon him bowing towards the rabbit hero. Soon, we change our perspective from that of Izuku to a certain Ashen Blonde, who's basically getting his ass kicked over and over and over again by a certain old pro, as Bakugo is training with Gran Torino for his agency, as he wants to get a better handle of One For All. With that, Bakugo is actually getting frustrated at the retired pro, saying, damn it all! As soon, he tries to figure out his movements by using full surge, and then using explosions to hit him. However, Gran Torino continues changing his trajectory each time that Bakugo figures out his pattern, making him adapt on the fly. As Gran Torino wants Bakugo to figure out a way to use One For All in better ways, that everyone's attacks and strengths aren't going to always simplify when you figure them out. They're always going to change things up a bit. So he needs to figure this out on his own. But soon, the training session ends. With that, Bakugo gets his face smashed in by Gran Torino's foot. Within saying, ugh, I can tell you what kind of kid you are. You're the kind of kid who believes he's the biggest fish in the pond. The one who's never had somebody rival him before. But I can tell that's changed now. But soon, Bakugo saying, what do you mean? But soon, Gran Torino saying, that kid, what was his name? Izuku Midoriya during the sports festival? He was the one person that was able to beat you without even breaking a sweat. I can tell. Plus, he was truly holding himself back not to make sure to kill you with that last attack. Plus, not only that, One For All. You still haven't truly gotten the hang of it, to the point that it's still even damaging you while you barely even using it. With that, Bakugo saying, what the hell are you talking about that last one? I've gotten a good hang of it. I can use at least 15% of it without even breaking my bones. Saying, breaking your bones is one thing. It's another thing for your body to get used to it. Soon, Bakugo saying, what do you mean? With Gran Torino having a memory during his time with Nana. But soon, she begins saying, you know, I don't think One For All was ever made for somebody like me. With soon, Gran Torino asking, what do you mean, Nana? With her basically saying, I don't think One For All was made for people with quirks like you and I. Every time I feel like I use it, I feel like I'm being pushed past my limits. Like my body is going to a point where I can't even use it anymore. Like I'm slowly dying from within. And every time I think this, I feel like I need a better successor. A proper successor. But soon, Gran Torino began thinking, tell me, kid, by any chance, has your body feel more exhausted and more tired, even without you using One For All, or your own quirk at that? But soon, Bakugo's eyes began whitening, as he knows what Gran Torino is saying, but he basically shoves it off, trying to say, like hell I felt that way. By no chance in hell. I'm at peak condition, both my quirk and One For All. So don't underestimate me. But soon, Gran Torino saying, alright, if you say so. Then maybe my fears are basically nothing to worry about. Alright. let's train one more time. And this time, when you figure out my pattern and I start to switch it up a little bit, try and figure that one out as well. You have to adapt to your fighting style and also to your opponent's fighting style at that as well. Soon, Bakugo charging up One For All, saying, "I'm already on it," as he has that of a devilish smile. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to read them. And also, please hit up my Discord and my gaming channel down in the description below. And once again, gotta wait another month for this series. It's still getting good though, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy it. So with all that said, this is Leon Mookie, signing out. Later, guys.
Hi everyone, this is White Fox. If you liked Leon's video, click the video on the left to see the most recent one. And if you want to see more of this, click the subscribe button and notification bell and check out his playlists. If you still haven't subscribed, do so in the center. With that said, I hope to see you again on my love's channel. Bye!